I was just watching it and it blew my mind.
It's just that simple.
I understand hard times and I understand good times. And, in life, they have to come. You're going to have to deal with both of them because that's what life consists of, good times and bad times.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have the ball.
Enjoy it, huh?
Right up front.
None on the back end, huh?
Well, I get money on the back end. That's for pay-per-view.
Oh, yeah.
But for the anything, you got to give me my money up front.
You got any exhibitions coming up soon?
During a live interview with Stephen A. Smith, Mike Tyson didn't mince words when criticizing Floyd Mayweather, labeling him as arrogant and implying that he may be facing financial troubles. Tyson was unapologetically direct. He claimed Mayweather is overly self-absorbed and completely disconnected from reality. In Tyson's view, Floyd's ego and ignorance not only make him difficult to like, but are also damaging his public image and long-term legacy. The former heavyweight champion firmly stated that success in the ring doesn't justify a lack of humility. He emphasized that being self-obsessed and flaunting wealth isn't a true measure of greatness. The interview immediately caught widespread attention, leaving fans stunned by Tyson's raw honesty. It's evident that Tyson believes respect is earned through one's character outside the ring, not merely through victories. His remarks further intensified the ongoing feud between these boxing icons, sparking heated discussions among fans and in the media.
About Floyd, though.
Huh?
How do you feel about
Awesome
Floyd?
fighter, great fighter. He's a little too into himself. He should be. I was the same way too, but you have to come to reality some way. You have to bring your head down to God. We're nothing to be fucking arrogant. You expect us to be ignorant and arrogant. Look where we came from.
That's why I asked the question earlier about you mentoring fighters, because I feel like Floyd looked at you growing up like every other fighter. And the persona and the lifestyle was like, growing up in the hood, we looked at it like, that's Mike Tyson. We see the cars, the jewelry, the flair. Like, you was a movie star. You was a hero.
I didn't see that.
Mike Tyson shared a few laughs as he gave his take on Floyd Mayweather's latest exhibition fight. Watching Floyd step into the ring with a much larger cruiserweight had Tyson raising his eyebrows and cracking up. He questioned why Floyd was even fighting someone of that size, saying it made no sense and looked more like a gimmick than an actual boxing match. Tyson admitted that Floyd managed to get through it, but advised him against trying anything like that again. Laughing, he said Mayweather should stick to opponents his own size if he wants to keep doing exhibition bouts. In Tyson's opinion, the fight lacked any real intensity or excitement. He even suggested that Floyd should fight Manny Pacquiao. Again, at least that would be a legitimate challenge rather than a lopsided spectacle. According to Tyson, Mayweather didn't make the cruiserweight fight like a true athlete. There was no pressure, no urgency, just a performance. Tyson made it clear he thought the whole thing was unnecessary and silly. While he respects Floyd's legacy, he doesn't see the point in these kinds of exhibitions unless they actually carry some real meaning. Stephen A. Smith didn't hold back when discussing Floyd Mayweather's exhibition fights. He made it clear that none of Mayweather's opponents deserve to share the ring with him, even though Floyd hasn't officially retired. Smith stressed that this isn't some movie where Mayweather simply shows up and secures an easy win. According to him, the notion that Floyd can step into the ring and dominate purely because of his name is completely unrealistic. Smith stated that Mayweather should have taken on these exhibition matches solely for financial gain, not with the intention of preserving or enhancing his legacy. These opponents, often lacking the necessary skills or credentials to truly compete with Mayweather, make the fights feel meaningless. Smith believes these matchups contribute nothing to Floyd's career and instead make him appear as if he's chasing attention. He firmly believes Mayweather should have bowed out, while his legacy remained untouchable.
Deserves to be in the ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky III, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan.
Mike Tyson didn't hold back his frustration after hearing Floyd Mayweather's bold claims about being the greatest of all time. Floyd has repeatedly stated that not even legends like Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson himself can compare to his legacy. Window, a notion Tyson clearly disagrees with. To Tyson, these remarks aren't just arrogant, but completely detached from reality. He's previously expressed that Floyd is far too self-absorbed, and this was yet another display of that inflated ego. In response to Mayweather's claims, Tyson fired back, saying, "Floyd is a scared man, a little scared man living in delusions." Tyson explained that Mayweather seems to craft his image around perfection, an undefeated record, and wealth, but in doing so, he's lost sight of what truly matters in boxing: respect, legacy, and humility. While Tyson didn't deny Floyd's talent, he strongly believes that true greatness isn't measured solely by wins and statistics. It's defined by who you fought, how you carried yourself, and the impact you left on the sport. Tyson added that Mayweather needs to face reality and stop pretending he's on a level above legends like Ali. In his view, such comparisons are not only disrespectful, but stem from insecurity rather than truth. Tyson's reaction wasn't just rooted in anger, it was grounded in disappointment. He believes Floyd has accomplished enough to earn respect, but his constant bragging and disregard for other icons only damages his image among genuine boxing fans and fellow legends.
Is Ali the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights? Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Muhammad Ali name. You don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
What do you think about Floyd talking about greater than Ali?
He's very delusional. If he was anywhere near that realm of greater than Ali, he'd be able to take his kids to school by himself.
There we go.
Okay, he can't take his kid to school by himself. And he's talking about he's great. Greatness is not guarding yourself from the people. Greatness is being accepted by the people. He can't take his kids alone to school by himself. He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Thanks, sir. Thanks.
Mike Tyson also offered some advice to Floyd Mayweather, commenting on how frequently Floyd appears in the news for flaunting his wealth. Tyson acknowledged that Floyd might be facing a lot of hate, possibly because people envy his success and his constant displays of money. However, Tyson warned that excessive showboating can end up pushing people away. He pointed out that friendships are essential, and if Floyd keeps prioritizing his lifestyle over real relationships, he could eventually find himself alone. Tyson emphasized that friends aren't just there for the good times. They're the ones who stand by you when life gets difficult. He suggested that Floyd should focus more on surrounding himself with genuine people, rather than constantly trying to impress the world. Tyson wasn't being harsh, just honest, as he urged Mayweather to value meaningful connections over attention. According to him, loyalty and real relationships hold far more weight than flashy spending ever could.
What lessons do you think Pacquiao and Mayweather could learn from you in terms of life away from the ring?
Well, Floyd seems to be going through some stuff like me right now, like realizing no one's his friend and everybody's probably, even though I even hate to say it, because maybe everybody's kind of a little jealous of him, because he is Floyd Mayweather. I know these other guys got their money, but this guy is the champ of the world. It's hard to compete with that. So he's pretty big on those scales as far as on the celebrity scale. So he's gonna realize what life is all about and what friends are all about, and realize that we only have a few of them, and sometimes they're the only ones we got. They may not be the ones we want, but they're the ones we have.
At one time, 50 Cent was one of Floyd Mayweather's closest friends. Their bond seemed strong, and Floyd even trusted 50 enough to ask him to look after his promotion company while he served time in jail. That level of trust showed how tight they were. But everything changed when Floyd got out. The tension began when Floyd reportedly refused to pay 50 Cent back for the money he had already invested in the promotion business. What started as a friendship rooted in loyalty quickly turned into a public feud, fueled by betrayal and money. It became clear that for Floyd, money started to matter more than people. The way he handled the situation made it seem like he believed money could fix or replace anything. Even real friendships. He cut off one of his closest friends over financial issues, and that set a pattern. People around him started to see that once money was involved, Floyd didn't hesitate to walk away. It's sad because friendships like that don't come around often. But when money becomes everything, trust and loyalty can disappear fast. Floyd's choices showed how fame and wealth can change how you value the people who once stood by you.
He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, "What a prize fighter fight for?" And I'm like, and he said, "The prize." So it's okay for you to watch the fight. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him. They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no... Like the people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things the audience was standing for. He doesn't have any of that. It's just money. You know what I'm saying? And that, he knows you don't like him.
50 Cent began revealing details about his fractured relationship with Floyd Mayweather, offering hints about the tension between them. He shared that Mike Tyson once told him he hated Mayweather and had even considered fighting him. Tyson, known for his brutally honest opinions, had apparently expressed his frustration with Floyd on multiple occasions. This revelation adds another layer to the already complex dynamic between these two legendary boxing figures. Tyson's dislike for Floyd is no secret, and this new detail only intensifies the underlying tension. Floyd's larger-than-life persona often clashes with Tyson's no-nonsense approach, making their differences all the more apparent.
Real shit. Mike Tyson called me. Floyd was getting ready to go to jail. We at the M Casino. Mike Tyson said, "Come here, let me talk to you for a second." 50. He pulled me outside the door. The nigga pushed the door. Then the door opened. He came outside. He said, "Yo, I used to hate that nigga." The nigga voice changed. It got deep. You know how Mike Tyson is like, yeah. He all the way up here, Tim. He all the way up here. This nigga said, yo, I used to hate that nigga. Nigga voice got deep. I said, oh shit. Look, I'm like this. Look. So I'm sitting there going, I got to fight this nigga, right? I'm thinking I might have to fight this nigga. He said, look at this shit, 50. I'm in a fucking Cadillac, right? He pointed to a fucking Cadillac. It was, the shit was fly. It was a Cadillac truck. Yeah. But to Mike, the shit was some bullshit because it was a Cadillac, right? He going, look at me, 50. I'm in a fucking Cadillac. He said, yo, I broke my TV every time that nigga fought.
While Mike Tyson has praised Floyd Mayweather for his exceptional boxing skills and the incredible career he's built, his views on Floyd's persona outside the ring are quite different. Tyson respects Mayweather's talent in the ring, but he's critical of how Floyd carries himself, particularly with his constant bragging and obsession with money, qualities Tyson feels don't truly reflect the essence of boxing. He emphasized that while Floyd's wealth is undeniable, it doesn't correlate to his achievements in the sport itself. In a candid conversation, Tyson shared, "This is what I don't like about him." Despite their differences, Tyson admitted that Floyd's dedication to boxing is unquestionable. He revealed that even though Mayweather retired, he never really left the gym, describing it as Floyd's domain. It was clear from Tyson's words that, despite the tension between them, he respects Floyd's relentless work ethic. Tyson also acknowledged Floyd's reputation as one of the greatest, crediting his hard work as the foundation of his success. He recognized that achieving greatness in boxing is impossible without dedication, and Floyd's commitment to the gym is what sets him apart, even if Tyson doesn't always agree with his approach to life outside of the sport.
Is Floyd overrated, or is he one of the best ever?
He's one of the best.
What is it about him?
What's so great about Floyd?
What is the thing?
The gym.
Yeah, it just works.
Mike Tyson also praised Floyd Mayweather for his performance against Conor McGregor, acknowledging the skill and power Floyd displayed even after his retirement. Tyson respected the fact that, despite being older and out of the professional boxing circuit, Floyd was still able to step back into the ring and dominate. He highlighted Floyd's ability to take punches and deliver them with precise accuracy, proving he still had what it took to compete at the highest level. Tyson admired Floyd's conditioning and control throughout the fight, especially given McGregor's reputation as a powerful striker. For Tyson, it was a moment that underscored Floyd's greatness and boxing intelligence, even in his post-retirement years.
He never really had a boxing match in his life, right? He didn't have a boxing match, right? He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Conor's the beast. Conor's the beast.
Think about, no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying. He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years. Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star? See, people ain't looking. People just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against. And look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the back, right? Just like that, 40 minutes, throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman too. He'd hit the bag. Boom. That's how he works out, gets sweat.
He used to break the bags though.
Yeah.
He used to knock them down.
Heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
Nah, yeah. I can't match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I threw it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
Floyd Mayweather has also expressed admiration for Mike Tyson, recognizing him as a legend who paved the way for fighters like himself. Floyd respects what Tyson contributed to the sport and often refers to him as a legendary champion. However, Floyd makes it clear that times have changed. He believes the era of past boxing icons has ended, and now it's the Floyd Mayweather era. In his view, his undefeated record, business acumen, and dominance have set a new standard. Even Gervonta "Tank" Davis, a fighter Floyd has mentored, hinted that Mayweather struggles with letting another fighter shine brighter than him. Tank suggested that Floyd wants to remain the focal point and isn't comfortable with anyone surpassing his legacy. This dynamic showcases both Floyd's immense self-confidence and the competitive tension that exists among top fighters, even within his own circle. Floyd's respect for legends like Tyson is genuine, but it has its limits. Mayweather often addresses criticism by questioning why people are so focused on his actions and lifestyle. He finds it unnecessary that others continually scrutinize what he's doing, especially when he doesn't interfere in anyone else's business. To him, the attention and judgment are more about envy or obsession than genuine concern. He believes everyone should focus on their own lives rather than investing energy into criticizing his choices. For Floyd, living on his own terms is what matters most, and he expects others to respect that space, just as he allows them to live freely without interference.
You know what's crazy? People are always in my fucking business, worried about what I'm doing, what Floyd is doing, what Floyd ain't doing, what I do got, what I don't got. Just know, I'm gonna stay in my lane, I ain't gonna fuck with nobody, and I don't want nobody fucking with me. If I go on vacation, my fault. When I go on vacation for 30 days, I take 30 watches with me. But you know what? You know what? What's crazy is this. If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches. But then I say, fuck it. If I want to bring out the one and only, then I bring out the watch that costs $18 million. Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? For you motherfucking haters today, I'm going to go fuck off $50,000 because I ain't got shit else to do. Money made all motherfucking day.
Floyd Mayweather's car collection stands as a symbol of his lavish lifestyle, with an estimated worth of $40 million. Among his prized vehicles is the ultra-rare Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, valued at $4.8 million, one of only 2 ever produced. His fleet includes multiple Bugatti Veyrons in various color schemes, such as red, black, silver, white, and a unique white-on-white model, each costing between $1.4 million and $3.5 million. Mayweather also owns a Bugatti Chiron, priced at approximately $3.5 million. His collection features several Bentleys, including the Mulsanne, along with multiple Rolls-Royce Phantoms, some customized with his money logo. He has been known to purchase identical models in different colors, maintaining fleets of all-white and all-black vehicles at his residences. Mayweather has admitted that he doesn't drive all of his cars, stating that it's impossible to use them all. Beyond cars, Mayweather's extravagant spending extends to purchasing a $20 million property in New York City as a Christmas gift for his 3-year-old grandson. These purchases underscore his penchant for opulence and his desire to publicly flaunt his immense wealth.
Floyd Mayweather's rarest cars. First, we have his Bugatti Veyron 16-4. This one's going for about $1 million. His Ferrari Enzo going for about $2 million. His Lamborghini Murcielago going for about $500,000. His Bentley Mulsanne going for about $300K. He owns at least 29 Rolls-Royce Phantoms, and each of these start at about $450,000. He also has a Bentley golf car going for about $30,000. And lastly, we have his Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This one's going for about $5 million.
Floyd Mayweather responds to criticism by highlighting everything he's accomplished and continues to own, from luxury cars and mansions to jewelry and immense wealth. He feels no obligation to explain himself to anyone. Standing firm in his belief, Mayweather asserts that people either find inspiration in his success or choose to hate on it. Flaunting his collection of Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, and Maybachs, he proudly lives the lifestyle he's built through hard work. As he puts it, you either love it or you hate it. For Floyd, it's all about mindset. He proudly calls himself the money man and makes no apologies for it.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it. Either or, it doesn't matter. Walk with me, let's talk. I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, money man. I'm the money man. Remember that.
That's all for today's video. Stay tuned for the next one.